It's all right to sing a national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets treasure the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. I'm not prepared. Write your numbers down, viewers. It's a program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines, and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. We're doing it. I'm back here. I've returned to the couch. It's a new day. How are you doing today, viewers? Are you having a new day? Did I tell you about the program? What happens here when we turn on the machines and we start talking? Do the national anthem. Write some numbers down. Look at the commercial from last year. What is this?
And who emerged from the cosmic egg?
That's not the commercial from last year. Something's wrong. I wonder if it got rewinded too far, or it got played too far, and then we didn't get to rewinding, or is the tape not actually in there somewhere on the ground? That's what it is. Here's the tape. The real tape. Last year. Is it? It's the 9th. It is.
Alright. That's not appropriate.
It's the commercial.
Hi.
Oh, it's
Hi.
a fun photo.
Oh.
Carl has returned from the Cape of Despair.
Carl's back. Out of the valley.
Maybe.
Bird is here.
Hello.
Hi, Bird.
Hi.
Mr. Gibson's on the phone today.
Yeah.
We talked to Freddie.
Yeah.
We talked about regulating the meat industry.
Yeah.
Or deregulating.
Regulations.
And what was your opinion on that?
Whatever night, 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22. Cape of Despair, Carl.
Check us out. You can be on TV as well. Leave a message.
Do you have something you'd like to say?
Thank you. Goodbye.
State Capitol.
Take up poser.
Oh, I remember that playground. I want to get this. Look at that tape. Freddie got that tape somewhere. Look at the whole thing. Where am I? There I am. In the woods. The houseplant's alive. Let's look at this. You know, Mr. Ginsey left us hours of messages kind of recently. Hours and hours, and I've been trying to get through them. It's been hard, and he actually just left us like 1,000 more just today, so. Hear this. Hear ye, hear ye.
Yeah, I'm from Dayton. Dayton, Alabama. We took our jeans in boots. I was traveling to the airport, come here to Lisbon. I didn't see nobody taking jeans in boots. I was wondering what y'all think about that. You know, we wear pull-on Wellington boots. And South, what we do, we tuck them in. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I mean, we think a man's a good man if he put the ketchup in the gravy. But my name's Roger on the Montague Fork. Feel free to reach me back at 904. And y'all have a good night, okay? All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Alabama man. Is he real? Sounds real. 904 area code. I believe you, Alabama man. I believe that you're from Alabama. Your story sounds real, and you said some things that are beyond jokes to me. Seems like it's like a thing people could joke about, this Alabama man kind of stuff. This guy seems like a legitimate Alabama man. We're calling him back. I forgot his name. I kind of missed it. It was deep in the accent, so. Oh, what happened? It didn't work. Let's try it again. Nope. Something's messed up with the phones, or is it his number? Oh, they changed it. Oh. Okay, Alabama man, one more time. I got it wrong. They changed the system on me. It's confusing, and I gotta use the book again. Back to the book when the system is different. Hello, Alabama man. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna do that thing where you don't say people's names, and maybe eventually it just works out. That's what we can hope. So. For now, Alabama man, until he wanted to tell us his real name. I wish just listen to him. They say his name is Rory. What's your name, Alabama man?
Yeah, I'm from Dayton. Dayton, Alabama. We took our jeans in boots. I was traveling to the airport, come here to Lisbon. I didn't see nobody taking jeans in boots. I was wondering what y'all think about that. You know, we wear pull-on Wellington boots. And South, what we do, we took. Feel free to reach me back at 904. And y'all have a good night. Feel free to reach me back at 904. Montague Fork. Feel free to reach me back at 9. But my name's Roger on the Montague Fork.
Roger.
Feel free to reach me back at 904.
Roger. Roger. I'll just call him Roger.
Y'all have a good night.
Robert.
Okay.
Robert.
Bye-bye.
Robert, your phone. Robert, got your phone. And, hey, Robert. How you doing? It's me, Rick. I'm on TV. How are you, Robert? What'd you say, Robert? All right, that's your name, right? Robert. So I'm going with Robert. But Alabama man for us viewers. But politely, we'll call him Roger. Robert. Rory, rawr. It could be a lot of stuff. Dayton. I'm from Dayton, Alabama. All right, here it goes. Dayton. Is it a joke? Alabama man, are you real? Rawr.
What's Roger?
Roger, it's the program.
It's the who?
We're on TV.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's the. What is your thing? Is YDHM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Just a second. Just got off work. I'm getting undressed.
Your
I had to
accent.
move all the beds today.
Your accent
What?
has gone down.
Accent's gone down. Yeah. Well, I was kind of drunk last night. How y'all doing?
Real good. So you are from Alabama, and when you get drunk, that's what happens?
Sometimes you just gotta get a little country.
You
I was playing up kind of how the locals are down there.
Oh, but it sounds real.
They do. Yeah, they do talk. They do talk like that. And there's like different. It's like different levels of Southern accent. Like what you'll get is you'll get guys who have like a high pitched sort of accent where it's real speedy. They'll be like, "Man, I'll tell you what, man, you make that 350 more 30 over," and it's like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then you got slower talking guys who are like, "Yep, he's a good man. They put ketchup in the gravy."
Yeah.
And there's always these like, it's weird because there's like these weird litmus tests for defining why a thing is. In that case, what makes a good man. Instead of being like a system of ethics, it's something as simple as putting a condiment in gravy.
I could see that.
Yeah, see, y'all are on channel 22, right?
Channel
Turn
22.
the TV on.
It's not on right now. We're on at 11:30. We tape a week in advance.
Okay, all right, cool. That's neat, man. So that deck behind y'all, what is that? Is that like VHS tapes, games, vinyl?
It is tapes. It's the episodes of the program.
Really neat. So what's the history of the show? How did it start?
The show has been going on every day since 2010.
Remember back in 2010, Grimes came to play in Pensacola before, like this
Kentucky?
long time before. What?
Kentucky?
No, Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, okay.
You know Grimes, the electronic artist?
I've heard of
She's like
that.
all over. Yeah, she's like all over the world now. Well, in 2010, me and some friends had a little it was a storefront that we turned into a venue. We had projectors, and we had a lot of noise bands play and stuff there.
In Florida.
And I got to see her, in Florida, in Pensacola, in the Panhandle. So that's West Florida, right near the Alabama border.
Yeah. You saw her before she was big, before she was famous?
Yeah, I saw her. It was like 8 people, and I was 20 at the time, so I was drinking underage. And we don't have 40s in Florida. We're Alabama. It's depressing. We have what we call floaties, which are 32-ounce, like malt liquor bottles. I got really drunk off of Old English, but it's a trip, man, because she blew up.
Yeah.
I mean, she started doing stuff all over, and then like the same songs I heard her play had like 8 million views on YouTube, and it's crazy.
Now she's famous.
Because I have a buddy who's in something called Kodak DeGraff.
Yeah.
That's from Pensacola, and it's kind of like it's like Flying Lotus type of electronic music. But
famous people.
He was playing that show.
Is he famous?
I mean, I guess in that sort of scene, kind of.
He's locally famous.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe famous to certain people.
Yeah. Have you ever been on TV before?
No, man. Well, no, scratch that. All right, so I was raised in Jacksonville, Florida, which is the east side of the state. And when I was like 4, I won the Dark Crystal on VHS. There's this guy called like Safari Sam. I mean, dude, it was lit. Like, I got to go on TV and get like the VHS tape. And I think my parents still have that VHS tape. But the Dark Crystal by Jim Henson, you ever seen it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a kid's movie, but it's also kind of like really dark. It's got the Skeksis.
It's dark.
Which are like
it's got
these
crystals.
What?
It's dark. It's called the Dark Crystal. Should be dark.
Yeah.
It's in the name. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know, man. Yeah. But it's a good film.
And now you're in Thurston County. Why are you in Thurston County? You watch on that hotel, from a hotel?
Yeah, I watched from a hotel. I'm up here because y'all have Sleep Train, which is like your bedding, big people. Well, they've been owned by a mattress firm for years, so they just have me converting the stores over. Today I had to move a bunch of beds, but I did one of these in Baltimore, so I'm just up here.
Mattress man.
Being Mr. Bed Man.
Can I have a bed?
What?
Can you get me a bed?
Yeah, I could probably actually hook you up with a bed. Do you need one?
I would like one, maybe a better one.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll be here till the 15th.
Oh, okay.
But, you got my number, man. You just meet me in the store that they have me working in, and I'll get you set up.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Have you been seeing other TCTV stuff, too?
Is that the channel
That is,
you mean? Or just your...
Channel 22.
Yeah. I watched something called, like, Megalo, which was before your show. And it was like an audio-visual experience. It was this electronic DJ.
Yeah.
And a bunch of, like, cool visual art he had made.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, that's neat.
Yeah, well, we're on every night at 11:30.
Cool. So what is there? I have tomorrow off. What should I do in Olympia, especially if I'm into, like, art and music and, the things we talked about?
Have you been to downtown?
No. I was going to ask you, like, what venues you have or anything like that, if there's any house shows going on.
I don't know. I don't know house shows, but just go to downtown. That's where things are. There's bars with music and stuff.
Cool.
Where in Thurston County are you?
I'm at the, like, Best Western Inn thing that's near... Where is it? Tumwater?
Is it
I think it is.
You're in Tumwater? Like, what's the streets? What's around you?
The street that's around me?
Or where like a restaurant or something too? Where are you?
I'm right by, like, a Jack in the Box, a, like, pizza brewery place.
Yeah, Brewery City.
Yeah, and then there's, like, a drugstore.
So you're in Tumwater. You're in, like, the regular part of Tumwater.
Yeah.
So you just go down Capitol, like you're right next to Capitol, and Capitol goes all the way, and it goes past the actual Capitol building, which you might want to look at. You could go past it, at least drive by it and take a look, because it's a really big dome, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you go into downtown. That's where downtown is.
Yeah.
On 4th Ave.
One thing that shocked me.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that shocked me up here is how expensive beer is compared to the Gulf Coast.
How expensive is it?
You could. All right. Well, to give you an idea, like, I could get a 25-ounce can of Rolling Rock for 89 cents at most gas stations.
Really?
I can get. Yeah, we have something called Genesee.
Yeah, we
got something called Genesee Cream Ale that comes from New York.
Yeah,
we have Genesee. It's like $6 a 12-pack.
Yeah, it's $6.
You got Genesee?
Sometimes.
Yeah, $6 a 12-pack. I just tried. I'm probably mispronouncing it because I'm done with things like that. But Rainier, I enjoyed that. I may try Hams in Olympia next.
Oh yeah, it's all there.
I'm a connoisseur. Of, like, all the punk beers and cheap beers.
Cheap beer. Have you had Olympia beer?
I want to try that.
It's there. It's in the name.
Yeah.
Carl got here.
Yeah, I mean, mostly I just stick with Miller Lite.
Did you hear Carl?
The tragedy. What?
Did you hear Carl from yesterday, or from when you were watching on the show last night? Did you remember Carl? The other guy?
What I said about tucking the jeans in the boots?
Carl's here. Do you remember? You know Carl? Carl's the other guy.
Oh, that was the guy. Wait, was that the guy who was like, I waved at the cop, and I know some people were like, don't wave at the cop, but I was like, he stopped the traffic, so I wanted to thank him, so I waved at the cop.
That was him, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He thought
that killed me.
He's like, I'm waving at the police, like it was a big thing to do.
Well,
yeah. No, y'all brought up a good point.
Big thing to some people.
I don't remember what we were talking about back. That was a week ago for me.
You're talking about blue lives, like, matter, like, because he brought up a point of, like, some people would be against that. And you were like, well, yeah, some anarchist type people would. And then eventually you made a point, you're like, look, if someone had blue skin, I'm taking them to the hospital.
That's probably correct. That sounds correct.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good topic because
like
a lot of us who roll.
Yeah.
What?
You're asphyxiating. I would think that you're asphyxiating.
Oh, me?
No, if you're blue skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be that like if you had blue skin, I almost see that like on like a OSHA poster, you know.
Asphyxia.
Like you got someone like choking, their skin's blue.
Yeah.
You know. Like you gotta like get behind them, do the arm lock, and be like, all right, and just give them a bear hug to get them to shoot like the chicken wing out their mouth.
Yeah. We're on oh, yep. Yep.
Oh,
what?
Okay, I was gonna say, I guess the one like downside of alcohol being cheap in the South, especially where I'm at, is like you've heard of the term Southern desperation. It's like a catch-22 because like I'll be honest, like I've been there my whole life. It's not very pleasant. It has its pleasantries.
Yeah.
For sure, but like, you get in ruts where it's like you just drank too much. Like I did, I worked cleaning and restoration for 2.5 years. That's like Surf Pro, you know, like mold remediation, demolition, carpet cleaning. And there was a point where I was like making minimum wage. I only had a bicycle. I was stuck in a 1-bedroom apartment. That was like $600 a month, and I just like drank Rolling Rock every night. And I look back and I was like, yeah, it was cheap, but it was kind of dangerous because it became like a bad outlet for the different like personal demons I was dealing with.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people down there, especially like in the service industry, it's just an everyday thing, man.
They're drunk all the time. I think that's like that everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I know that it probably is a little similar up here. The South has kind of its own, I guess, version of it, but
people are drinking and have addiction problems all over the country.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Look out for that stuff. Yeah, I've never been to Alabama before, but
yeah. Well,
watch us on TV and on the thing. Yeah. Did you see it? What do you like? How do you like Thurston County so far? How long have you been here?
I've been here since the 6th or 5th. No, the 6th. So that would be, what, 3 days?
Only 3 days, and you stayed in Tumwater the whole time?
Yeah, well, Tumwater, and then the place they have me working at is Cooper Road or something.
Point?
It's like a shopping center. Yeah, and it's like near Safeway, and there's like something called Big Five Sporting Goods Store.
That's the mall?
Or something like that.
Is he talking about the mall?
No. Well,
no, it's not a mall. It's like a little shopping center. There's something called like Five Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
Big
and
Five.
Then like a Big Five. Then there's like a Dickie's barbecue next to it, which we have.
Yeah, oh yeah, on the west side at the mattress. Oh yeah. So you're on the west side, and you're staying in Tumwater?
Yeah.
Why is that where they put you?
Yeah, I mean, it's like an 11-minute commute every day. At least that's what the GPS says.
It's not too bad, but it's still on the other side of town.
Oh. Well, I mean, for this job, I used to drive an hour from Pensacola to Mobile for like 3 months to help run like a big giant superstore thing they had. But
why didn't you stay closer?
You get closer?
Why didn't you stay closer?
Because at the time, like I just did it for a short time, and then now, like, they have me like right next to my apartment at home, so it's real nice.
So you just drove back to the apartment?
It's cool.
What? You were spending 6 hours a day out?
No, dude, it's like 5 minutes from my apartment to where they have me working at home. But I mean, as far as like up here right now, it ain't nothing big going across town. But so far, I've enjoyed myself up here. I will say props to how everyone drives here, because I'm used to Florida and Alabama, and I mean that feels like Mad Max. It feels like you have to have your head on a swivel or you will die.
Yeah.
Everyone here seems to be pretty good at driving, and your roads are in much better condition than like what you see in Louisiana, Alabama, Florida. They're better designed, and there's not as many like monstrous potholes and things.
Yeah, very few. I would be, if I saw a monstrous pothole, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
That was monstrous. Yeah. Well, don't stay in Tumwater. That's what I have. Go. I think go downtown.
Yeah, no, that's probably. I may even do that tonight. I just got off work.
Yeah.
I was figuring out what my plans were. I was maybe going to go see some friends who live in Oregon.
Yeah. Do you know about the three?
Do
you know about Thurston County in general?
No, I don't.
You're
enlighten me, please.
You're in Tumwater, and then there's like Tumwater and Lacey and Olympia, and it's kind of like 3 cities. There's the Tri-Cities, but these are kind of the Tri-Cities too. So it's pretty much Olympia anyway, and just get on Capitol. You're only miles from downtown, down the regular street. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
that's what's up.
Hey, you got anything else you want to say today?
No, that's really it. I mean, just basically chat and see what's going on.
Well, we do this every day, so you can call again.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably call again. Update you on some things.
Call again and watch us on TV tonight, and we're also on the internet, so you can go home and tell your friends about it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was actually telling my friends back home. I was like, dudes, you got to check this out. Like, their public access programming is off the chain here.
It's off the chain.
Yeah, because like all we have in like the South is we have like old people that are like, always make sure when you cook the eggs.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
Always use butter.
It's a lot of that here too, but also this.
Yeah, I mean,
we're one of a
there's only so many
kind.
times I can see that.
Yeah. All right. Hey, call us back. Thanks for talking to us today.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, okay?
Good night. Hey, Roger. Robert? I forgot his name already. He was using this accent. I was calling him Roar. Like, I never got his real name.
Oh.
It was like Robert or Roger or something like that. So I was like, hey, Roar. So,
well, props to him. He discovered public access for being in here, 3 days? Some people are living here for like years.
Yeah, they don't know.
The public access. What? You have that here? You have this studio?
Do you know?
Over
You
at
know we're
440
here?
Younger Way. You have this big, huge. It's like.
What an amazing thing!
People.
You can go there.
Yeah.
We're on TV. You could be on TV. Go to TCTV.
Dance with people.
Oh yeah. But Carl, you've returned.
Oh jeez. Yes, I have. I mean,
it's been a while.
I'm only 3 days or something.
Yeah, it feels like forever though.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, after the snow hit, I was like, just.
Oh, the snow. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, I was like, okay, just like staying home or whatever.
Yeah.
Continue to stay home, and it was like, okay, dude, come on, let's try to clean up this place so you can have the Roku set up and whatnot. And so I was cleaning my apartment, and then I found this this cabinet, this short cabinet. It's shorter than a bed would be. The bed, my bed comes up to my knees basically. This cabinet, that maybe I got at Goodwill. It's shorter than that. It's where this guy, this guy right there was sitting on. Props to you for keeping that place warm, because that's now where my Roku sits on.
Uh-huh.
And I have that just like at the foot of the bed, on the side of the mattress.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't go in the bedroom much at all. But the bedroom, I have junk in there, and I'm gonna probably transport all of the rest of the stuff that I haven't picked up there in that room until the recycling bins are emptied. I kind of filled them up within the last 24 or 48 hours or whatever.
You had a lot of recycling?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whenever I'm done with the container, I just throw it somewhere at my apartment. And
you don't put it in the garbage?
Well, my garbage you know, I have a garbage there, but, you know, and I have a number of different things, but, you know, it just kind of fills up. It fills up, and I just, like, I don't want to, you know, take something out every day, even though, you know,
you're already going out, right?
That might be what need to do, is I take something out every day.
I think it's a good idea to take at least your waste out, because you're already going out there anyway, and you're going to go right by the garbage can.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. Well, some of these containers are like so big, you know, like bottles of like bleach or whatever that I would get at Costco.
Are you supposed to recycle bleach bottles?
Oh yeah. If it's plastic, it's plastic. So.
Real, but what? Doesn't the bleach make it all crazy?
No. But if they do, then they can separate that, you know, before it actually is melted down into whatever crap to be made into new bottles in the future or whatever. So, yeah, I was like, I plugged in the Roku and whatnot, and I was like, okay, I have some more things to do, like put on Plex. I was reading on the internet about Plex, and then once I got that all set up, I was like, wow, this is a good investment to have for like maybe $40 or whatever. And so I'm just gonna be stoked whenever like another snow day or whatever, that I'll be like at home
watching TV.
Yeah, and I have a number of different international channels installed on it as well. So
watching foreign TV.
Yeah, foreign TV, but they're like speaking English. So like you know, I would want to.
What, British?
Well, not
Australian?
just British. You know, there's a Saudi Arabian. No, it's called Press TV. It's from Iran, and they're speaking English on that channel as well.
Wow.
And all of the things that they talk about is politics, which is kind of really up my alley. You know, they're not, you know, talking about celebrity news or whatever like would be on MSNBC or whatever. Or
they talk about celebrities on MSNBC?
CNN.
On CNN, they do some celebrity stuff?
Yeah. I'm sure they do, but you know, I haven't watched them for a while, and CNN and a couple of other channels, you know, are so tight with restrictions and whatnot that you can't really stream it on your Roku player without, you know, having some sort of stream to access from YouTube or whatever. So, yeah, but I have YouTube installed on the Roku. I have like maybe 100 different, you know, channels.
Already
installed on that.
You've spent more time on channels than you have on watching TV.
Well, for me to access them at a moment's notice or whatnot. Yeah. So,
when are you gonna start watching it?
Well, I already started watching it today. So, I was like, boy, there's a lot of entertainment here that, you know, if I ever have a need to watch something, you know, that I could just get on to the TV and watch it or whatever. And for $30 it would go through the Wi-Fi stream, and I have Plex had connected my iTunes music library, so I got like you know, my entire library like on this device now too. It's
wow.
I think it's incredible. So
it's the future.
Yeah, it's the future. So yeah, it's I don't know what more I could say about it that would be interesting, but you know, it's like I clicked around to various things and just watching what some of these other guys are talking about. Yeah, you know, certainly without listening to like the 49th commercial of like hearing this pharmaceutical. You know,
yeah, but what if you're sick?
Loss and occasional death.
What if you're? Yeah, but they need to say that stuff.
Why?
Those drugs. Why do they need to say that stuff? That's like the worst case scenario. Like any of those drugs are going to kill people, but they also help people. And when they say the side effects, it's not most of the time. Like those side effects are rare.
Well, I don't necessarily even want to, give credence to that kind of time in order to
What if you're
listen
sick?
to it in the background or whatever. So, if there's a movie that I want to play in the background now, if there's any sort of like
what's your dislike about ads? That they take too long, or you feel like you're gonna buy something?
Oh no!
Or you're in a hurry?
It's stupid. It's like the 49th time. It's like, oh, I heard this commercial for 49 times.
What's so wrong? What's so wrong with that though?
Well, what's so wrong is like,
just watch it.
The commercial's not interesting. The commercials need to be.
But can't you just like have
wider spread apart rather than?
Can't you have a second to think to yourself? Just look off the commercial's happening. Look at the wall for a minute. Think. Have a thought. Have a thought, and then go back and look back at the TV again.
No.
You don't need to be. Yes. You don't need to be looking at the TV the whole time. You can look at the wall. Hey, the commercial's going. Look at the wall, and you're thinking. You're like, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? Plan your next meal. Plan. Say, what am I gonna do for?
That's the beauty.
Somebody else.
Of some of these television channels like Sky TV or Al Jazeera or whatever. That they don't have any commercials at all between their station breaks.
What do they have? What do they have between the station breaks?
Well, like for example, there's one commercial. It's just like one, commercial about a Russian airline on RT TV.
Sometimes the commercials are there to
give
you a break, for sponsorship.
Yeah, but I mean,
maybe we should have more commercials. Throw to a commercial and be like, let's throw to a commercial. We've ever seen it like. Maybe remember those like commercials that we used to have? I want to get those back. Throw to them.
Hey, so I was thinking, it would be really cool.
What?
If there was a cleaning club that would, that you could join and you guys go clean each other's houses and shit. And it would get done super fast because there would be like a whole bunch of people cleaning.
Well.
And like do it, yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I only laugh because I
know I get
try to,
I don't clean.
Make myself.
My head hurts like a fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you have a headache?
Damn.
Anyways, I'm just on the second floor. Well, and I don't have no one to talk to.
Oh, Elias, you can always talk to us.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh yeah, and people are like, okay, you put in this Roku. Do you have a couch yet? And I'm like, no.
Oh, how are you watching it?
On my bed.
Oh, from the bed. That's fine. Elias, do you have a headache? I think Elias needs to drink some water, or smoke cigarettes. I don't know if she's into cigarettes. Maybe it's like the lack of cigarettes for her. Do you think it's too late to call her back? I don't know anymore. Mr. Ginsu, it's like always too late to call him back. But I want to tell Freddie about that commercial thing anyway.
Where you have Reed, myself, and Robert all bouncing into one another.
Yeah, we'll get that that commercial and like old Squirrel Metal commercials. Just because we're like, hey, we're gonna go to the commercial. It's gonna cut over to the commercial for a second.
Some of those are in the tapes behind us.
Yeah, they are, but I want the tape with all of them on it. So we'll tell Freddie about this, and then we're gonna have another VCR. So when the commercials go, it's a hard cut to this commercial instead of anything else. So when you're watching it, you can't see other things.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You have only about 17 minutes. We got to get through some things. I want to get a commercial tape with those old commercials, all the old commercials and everything. Maybe even like old program commercials. And then put them on a VCR that is like another VCR. And that is, so when we press play on that one, it's like hard cuts to it because of it's the way it goes. And then you can't hear anything else. It's like just the commercial. We'll try that. next. We can have a bunch of commercials. Okay, let's go to a commercial, and then we can just do that whenever we feel like it. We'll be in the loop of commercials. How many commercials can we find that we've had recently? That way we can have a spot to use the restroom and things. Like, hey, you guys want to take a little time to think with commercials? Like, you know, you can go do something else for 45 seconds. Like, we can't wait 45 seconds? What are we doing? Well, what is that? You hear that?
Yeah, I think that's traffic outdoors.
Whoa. Oh, okay. We're playing the dice game? What's going on? Is that thing on?
I don't know.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah? Is it going? Is it plugged in still? Uh-oh. Maybe we gotta plug it in still.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I was like pressing that button for a while and I was like, it's not going, but no, I guess hitting the power strip made it all connect. Whee!
Yeah, there it is. All right, here we go. Carl's gonna roll the dice. He's back and doing the dice thing again. I have a 2. 4. I lost. Oh, Freddie. Bye. Yeah, that'd be fun for the commercials thing. Maybe we'll get some of those commercials going.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long Life call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on the leap year's YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It keeps the weekend event. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m. this episode taped on the same weekday the previous week, you were watching this episode at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back. And now, welcome back to the program. And don't forget, we're at 109 State Avenue East. And we're also out 440 Yardway, first Friday of the month. So come on by, see us.
Your daily hour.
Program begins at 6 thereabouts when it's the first Friday of the month.
Yeah, you don't need to emphasize the first Friday of the month thing so much.
Okay.
We're talking about it too much.
Well, I just
We're here today.
I said 109 State Avenue East first.
Yeah, but we don't even think about those things often as much, you know.
State and Capital. Just come on by State
and Capital. That's where we are.
State
the other thing. This is the spot to really go to.
And we're just kind of underneath the tattoo parlor, so.
Above it.
That's what I meant. I apparently have dyslexic sometimes.
Yeah, that's not what dyslexic is. Dyslexic is when you can't read.
Well, no, it's where you're thinking of backwards things.
No, it's not. It's when you can't read things.
It's where you're reading things backwards. We're both right.
No, you're wrong.
I'm right. I know I'm right because I know about dyslexia. I have met people that are dyslexia, and they can't think of things. Jumble the words.
Hello.
Backwards. Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
It's a program. We're on TV. Huh?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Real good, thank you. Have you been reading, Yellowfell? You have to read for school?
Yeah, but I've been reading a Kurt Vonnegut book.
Uh-huh. For fun?
Yes.
How was it?
Good.
You want a number?
2.
1, 4, 6. It's good. That's good. What are you doing? Carl's back too.
Hi, Carl.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's moving. Moving peachy.
Peachy. What are you doing, yellow fellow?
I just ate some eggs and potatoes.
How did you prepare your eggs?
Scrambled.
Scrambled eggs. That's the way to do it. That's the easier way, and I think it's the best way.
Do you have a Roku
I wouldn't
device?
have it any other way.
Do you have Roku?
You eat eggs? Your parents eat eggs? Do you think that's like on the verge of not being vegetarian?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. You just want to eat. You just don't like to eat the meat. You don't have the guts for it. Like you're not in a.
Yes.
Like yeah. Here we go. Final dice game. 2, 5, and 1. How did you prepare your potatoes?
I don't know. I just cooked them.
Like in the
until
pan?
they were edible.
In the pan?
Yeah.
Pan fried them.
Yes.
They're pan fried.
I pan fried them.
1, 2. Are you still looking to be a chef? 5.
I'm gonna be the best chef
Carl,
ever
you won.
was.
Yeah?
No, it was really a 4.
You don't want to just be like a pretty good chef who has like a diner or something?
I'd probably settle. I'd probably settle for working at Denny's.
Yeah, you don't need to. You could just go to Denny's and they'll probably let you cook.
Well, not Denny's, but you know, I don't need to be like one of the best chefs in the world or anything.
You can be the best chef in the world.
Or maybe I do want to be.
You're the winner, David. Dave.
Dave. Oh, Dave won.
Dave.
What happened to... I got confused at the thing. At the dice again. I don't know what's going on with the dice game anymore with this thing.
Hey, Carl, why'd you miss the last couple shows?
Roku.
It's been
Roku.
snowing. Oh, Roku?
Yeah.
Really?
A little bit of Roku, yeah.
That's why? I thought it was the snow. It wasn't...
Roku? What's Roku?
Roku. Like the TV. Carl got TV.
Streaming device.
You got TV?
Yeah.
You don't know? Yeah.
What, like you didn't have TV before?
No, I didn't have TV before. I'm kind of
What, TV? What are you saying?
TV.
I'm so cutting the cord person that I worked myself back up to TV. But
you didn't cut the cord. You just changed the cord. The cord was still there. You're just on the internet. Internet is TV. If you're like surfing the web, that's TV. It counts as TV now. Like, no, I don't watch TV. I cut the cord, and like you're just constantly on the internet.
You're just busy with your TV watching lots of
stupid
things.
commercials that cycle, and it's just annoying. Yeah.
So,
what do you think about commercials, y'all? Carl doesn't like commercials.
I think they're whatever.
Yeah, they're fine, right? Do you watch?
They're necessary.
No, they're not fine.
Do you? I think they're fine. Do you watch commercial television still?
Me?
Yeah.
Commercial, like shows that would appear on TV, or do I tune in to when they're airing on TV?
I guess both.
It depends. I guess most of the time, I only watch, TCM, the old movie channel.
Yeah, but you have cable? Like, you have access to cable?
Yeah, I have cable, yeah. I like that channel, though.
You got it plugged in? Yeah. All right, TV.
But usually I'll watch Netflix and stuff.
Or people just
Oh, yeah, can you watch YouTube on the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put us on there, on the TV?
Yes.
Haha, on the big screen.
So, someone else that I know has a flat screen TV that can watch YouTube on the TV. So
You can't watch YouTube?
Oh no, he can use.
Can
YouTube.
you?
Yeah, I can use YouTube too. So Roku is available on YouTube, but it's also available like on an LG kind of flat screen TV.
Yeah.
What I have is Insignia, and it's not smart.
I think that the commercials, they give you a time to think. And I'm thinking maybe we're going to use some commercials. We're going to put commercials in the show.
Boo.
And we can think a little bit.
Also, it tells you about all the cool new stuff out there that you can buy.
Oh, yeah. How do you know what to buy?
I don't really find myself wanting to buy things until I want to buy them.
Oh, you're kidding yourself.
No, I'm
What
not.
about how are you going to find out about new things, though, that you don't even knew you wanted to buy?
I don't need to know new things. I just need to go to Costco to buy rice milk.
The same things that they have?
the same things.
What
that
about
I've
new
always-
things?
Hey, you're never going to grow as a... Hey, Carl, you're never going to grow as a person if you're not open to new things.
Well, I'm open to a new streaming service, so
Yeah.
Cut the cable or cord.
Put it back. Watch TV. We're on TV, and I don't tell people to cut the cord.
Commercialized TV and not, like cable.
You're sticking it to the man, are you?
We're getting commercials, Carl. We're gonna get bought out by Time Warner Cable soon. And,
are you guys gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna be millionaires, Carl. We're gonna
I thought Comcast
on television.
I thought Comcast is the bigger tarantula or octopus.
Oh yeah, and we're already on Comcast.
Yeah.
Everybody who sees us in Thurston County is on Comcast. Yeah.
Unless
remember when you
watching
could flip through the channels on TV?
On YouTube.
Mr. Ginsu left us so many messages still.
Oh no.
Yeah, we could listen to a couple of them today. Or you got anything else you want to say, Yellow Fellow?
I wanted to say, fuck Donald Trump and fuck white people.
Yeah, that's you though.
How can you tell what his racial makeup is by the sound of his voice?
I asked him one time during Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I think you missed it. You missed Martin Luther King Day, Carl. You're a race hero and everything. You missed it.
Do you guys notice how much racism there is against white people these days?
Yeah, well, you deserve it.
I'm my own hero. I don't need to be anyone else's hero. Hello.
Guys, there's like a new. Do you hear about the new Netflix?
Hello.
Do you hear about the new
What?
Do you hear about the new Netflix show called Dear White People?
I did not.
Funny.
Is it by black people?
Well,
I think so. Yeah.
People shouldn't be subscribing to Netflix either.
Why?
Well, because
I'm thinking about canceling mine.
There's a service fee in that, and if
they provide a service.
Yeah, but if you
yeah, what should it be free?
Free Dear White People that's on like a month or a year delay or something or whatever.
What? It takes time to make the show.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Huh? What? I don't know what's going on. Hey, Yellow Fellow, I want to listen to some Mr. Ginsu messages. We'll talk to you later.
Free my money.
All right.
Thank you.
Free my money.
Goodbye.
Free my money.
You know what money are you even talking about, Carl? You're gonna fight Netflix for having to pay for things. How are they gonna make television without money? You give them money and then they make the shows.
Well, that's their problem. I got my own bills to worry about.
Don't you want to see the shows? I want to see the shows, and if you have your own bills, then don't worry about that. But I don't see why you have to rag on the entire company when other people want to pay for that kind of thing.
Well, whatever.
Whoa, Mr. Ginsu, this is a crazy message. It sounds like you dropped your phone in the shower. Whoa, it's long. All right, wow, wowee.
I thought he was just driving down the road, holding the camera in the window or something. But, not camera, microphone, but whatever. I don't know, and that's okay that I don't know.
Oh, here's another one.
Hey.
What is happening in this message? He's leaving several.
Maybe it is a babbling brook. Blah, 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 blah.
A blabbling.
Babbling.
It's the brooks?
Like water, like babbling water. Like blah, 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 blah,
blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's the sound of water. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Mr. Ginsu, how many of these are there?
Well, this is going to be easy to catch up with his messages now.
You didn't slip in the snow? How's your new car in the snow, Carl? Is it driving? You driving your car?
Yeah, I'm driving my car. Not today, though. I said to myself, why not just leave the car at home since you've been sitting around being immobile for a little bit. Why don't you just, you know.
It's raining though, right? Did you get wet?
It wasn't raining when I stepped out, but
that's good.
I already stepped out like, like 20 or 25 minutes late or something. I don't even know what that was. Well, I do know. Can't find things when I haven't touched them for a couple of days, so I had to find my shoes and whatnot. And then, as I was running in,
you haven't left the house in a couple of days?
Yeah.
At all?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
why didn't you go somewhere? What do you do? You had to go somewhere. What did you had enough food in your house and everything?
Yeah. I store a lot of food at my home.
So you stopped going to your groups too, or?
No.
No, you.
Yes.
Yeah, you did?
Well, temporarily, I guess.
You gotta get out of the house at least, though. Just go to.
Well, I mean, since the snow fell or whatever. It's
yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I'll.
Yeah, I guess you could stay home when it's snowing.
I mean, once I had that rhythm, like killing rhythm ruining event or whatever, so I was like, whatever. But as I was putting on my shoes and running in them, I was like, man, I need to go back to my apartment because some of these shoes are getting a little too loose on me.
Yeah.
So I tightened the shoelaces, and then I got back out in the world and was, jogging and running and walking and whatever.
What the hell, Batman?
Oh, hello.
Did that do anything for you?
What?
A couple messages. I didn't say much because I was working.
Oh yeah.
I thought I'd let you hear what it sounded like. Kind of muffled because I stuck it in my pocket.
Well, at jail?
After the phone answered,
we should go back and listen to that
phone
again.
in my pocket. Did my thing.
At least there's not cellmates right.
But it turned out, if I'd waited 5 minutes and called you, then you would have heard some really whacked out fucking shit happening.
Oh, what?
You would have heard me in fucking action, in a way.
Well, I gotta hear this. What'd he do?
I can't really say how, but you just would have heard some stuff. Things
That's
and
the
things
end,
and
Carl.
stuff and things.
Or Mr. Ginsu.
But by the time that
we can hear
shit
the
started
message
happening, I was busy and I couldn't. My hands weren't free enough to call you and wait for the fucking phone to answer and shit.
Ooh.
Right? It takes a long time for that fucker to go ring, 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 ring.
Yeah.
And then it might fucking answer.
Wait, what? Carl,
Well, it
wait.
always
That's
does.
a message.
Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas.
What the hell?
Well, Happy New Year.
Well, it's blowing and going around here now.
What?
I went to work and it was icy as hell, and right now I don't even see a speck of ice anywhere.
All right, there it is. All right.
A stuck of ice anywhere? Is that a term? A stuck of ice? No.
A stuck. A stick. Stick it.
I've still probably not gotten it. Kenny's probably winding his arm. Wrap it up! Wrap it up!
Wrap it up!
You know, like this. Wrap it up!
Wrap
Come
it
on,
up.
Carl!
Come on, what are you doing? How long is this going to take?
We can't go overtime all the time, Carl.
11:30 and 2 a.m. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Carl, you can go overtime. Do whatever you want.
No, I'm under time.
109 State Avenue.
I'm always under.
Graham, it's a good song. Get crazy, Carl. Whoa. Overtime.
Under time.
How many times? Who you guys want me on the crew? Alex, Alicia, Arrington, Bennett,
TV.
David,
That's
Duck Hugger,
best
Jane,
channel ever.
Jerry, Caitlin,
NASA TV is the best
Miranda,
channel ever.
Raven, Riley, Robin,
But
Tanner,
NASA
Timothy,
TV.
Yellowfella, UFO FBI, thank you, TCTV, LaBaby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Subspot.com, Tom Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers and listeners. Hell yeah, dog!
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, look, it's the commercial. Hi, 2018. It's us, 2017. Today I listened to a lot of Mr. Ginsu messages. He's been drinking. It's the morning. It's way early in the morning, and Mr. Ginsu with a lot of them, and he's in jail pretty much. Nobody else is here, so we just get through these messages. It's pretty much a Ginsu message hour day. But it's a good time. Sometimes we gotta do that. We're getting through them because if you leave those messages, I'm gonna try to listen to them, and I'm going to. And today we did that mostly. He still has like 4 or 5 left though. TCTV 11:30 and 2 a.m. T3 channel 22. Check it out. 360-836-4384. You can call him. Leave a lot of messages, hours worth, and we'll listen to them like Mr. Ginsu did today.